Hello, Raider Nation. Welcome all the way over in West Georgia in Hogansville. We are at Callaway High School, at Callaway Cavalier Field, ready for the Elite Eight action in the third round of the GHSA State Baseball Playoff Tournament. I want to welcome you on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports, brought to you most importantly by BCTV's Red Raider Broadcasting. My name is Brent Johnson, along with Johnny Big Team and Carson Taylor. We're going to be producing this show for you today. I hope it is a show. I hope it's a show out by our Red Raiders, who are the number 2 seed out of Region 2 AA. We're facing the number 2 seed out of Region 5 AA. Know just a little bit about this team. We're getting on the air. We tried to get on about 10 minutes ago. We had a technical difficulty that gave me a scare. I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen that problem in a while, and the last time I had it, it was major, but the baseball gods were with us, I guess I'll say it that way, and we're able to broadcast again live. Hopefully the connection's smooth. If you're at home watching, some of my old faithfuls with my number, shoot me a text. Let me know the sight and the sounds are good. If they're not good, then just don't tell me. I'm just kidding. Again, excited about Red Raider baseball. Newberry's going to lead us off here in just a second. Matter of fact, right this moment, I'll go up and down the lineups from all these young men from both teams. I got a lineup here for the Cavaliers. Again, at this point in time, you got some good ball clubs playing. It's just who plays the best in a 3-game series, best of 3. Got to win 2 out of 3 to advance. And this is game 1, 5 p.m. start here in Hogansville, Georgia, 225 miles away from Bacon County High School. But here we go, Newberry to the plate. Swing and a miss. Got a kid here. We understand their pitching's not overpowering, kind of like, not quite like we saw last week in Thomasville. Got some kids can push low 80s. This ball is hit to center field. It's going to be deep, way back. Home run! A leadoff home run, and I didn't have a chance to talk about this. The ball just carried and carried and carried. Short porches here, and that was almost about 30, 40 feet right center. It's only 340 feet to center. It is 300 feet down the line. Now, I hope it's a good problem because we don't want mentally that to be in the back of our guys' heads that it's a short porch, because a deep fly ball in Bacon County would be a home run here. But that just proves it right there. I just didn't get to talk about it first. An opportunity for the Raiders to do some damage here early. We got Arnie, and he's swinging the bat as good as anybody in the state, I promise you that. He takes strike right down the pipe. A ball. Again, we're set up. If you see the blue tent at the bottom of your screen, that's where we're at. So we're not behind the plate. It's going to be tough to see balls and strikes. You're going to have to go with what the umpire says. It's a 1-1 count there. Johnny is on the computer. He's going to keep the balls and strikes there for you. But again, Arnie to the plate for the Raiders. And, boy, that was exciting. 1-0. Really the second pitch of the game. And it was high in the zone. I thought he might have just got underneath it, but the ball just carried and carried. As a matter of fact, the wind is sort of blowing toward right field. But nonetheless, 1-0 early. And again, it is early. Big cut there by Arnie. He goes 2 balls, 2 strikes. The big Houston on deck. You got Dawson Wright on the mound for the Cavaliers. Luke Swan behind the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Another good eye by Arnie. Again, exciting here, 1-0. A big home run by Newberry, and that's 6 on the season for that young man. Only 2. Outside corner, ball 4. Base runner. Here comes Houston. Only 2 guys on our team has home runs, and that was only the second guy. He filled that spot last week, and that was Arnie, the big home run in Thomasville. Otherwise, it's just been Newberry. Houston could bust out of that season-long drought right here with one swing of the bat. He could put one of the pine trees that are close to the fence. Before we go any further, I want to thank our sponsors. That's Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, Cody Electric and Plumbing Supply, and Family Vision Care. I want to especially thank Mr. Andy giving us a loaner to drive over here and carry our equipment. I'll talk more about that vehicle later. It's a nice car, and you're going to see it. Might want to invest in it. Here's Houston, throw over. This is a really, really nice field, really pretty. You can see hopefully from the screen, but it's just not set up. It's not ideal to broadcast with a camera. We can't get a camera. Oh, that ball's low in the zone. Low in the zone. But the angle